Dracule Mihawk. In the world of One Piece, where pirates clash over treasures and ideologies, and the seas are ruled by monsters, emperors, and gods of war, there exists one warrior who stands at the pinnacle with the eyes of a hawk. The world itself bowed before his presence because he carried what no other could, the Black Blade, and the absolute title of the strongest swordsman in the world. From the moment Mihawk first stepped into the light, the era of the great pirates would never be the same. The first of the 7 warlords to be introduced to the world. A man whose eyes alone make hardened warriors freeze in terror, as if they are being dissected by the cold precision of death itself. Mihawk wields Yoru, the Black Blade, not just a sword but a supreme great weapon, one of only 12 in existence. A blade that is so durable it defies destruction, so sharp it carves landscapes like paper, and so legendary that out of every sword in the entire world, this one is the undefeated strongest. Within Marineford, Mihawk unleashed a casual air slash intended to test the distance between himself and Whitebeard. This single slash cut through the entire mountain-sized iceberg from kilometers away. Destroying a mass of that scale demands energy in the order of multiple gigatons of TNT. Between 1 and 5 gigatons at a bare minimum. And even so, Mihawk wasn't serious at all. He had no intent to kill, no Haki reinforcement, and no full body momentum, just a simple test of strength. Marineford places Mihawk alongside the greatest forces in the world. Whitebeard in his prime can generate tectonic quakes felt across the entire ocean. The global earthquakes he caused involved the release of exatons of energy, as violently shaking fault lines and producing planet-wide tsunamis. Whitebeard in his prime can erase entire continents and possibly even the entire world. And Mihawk directly engaged his top commanders without any effort at all. Vista, a swordsman of Whitebeard's crew, fought Mihawk at close quarters, maintaining exchanges with him despite Mihawk's overwhelming strength. Vista himself scales to admiral-level fighters who consistently react and deflect light-speed attacks, such as Kizaru's lasers, which moves at 299,792,458 meters a second. Vista fights at this level, and Mihawk not only keeps up with his pace, but maintains dominance throughout the entire fight. Mihawk's reaction speed and attack velocity comfortably sit at faster than light ranges, and his precision ensures that this speed will not be wasted on wild slashes, but concentrated into lethal pinpoint strikes. The compressed air from Mihawk's slashes doesn't disperse with distance. Instead, it maintains cohesion across kilometers, which requires an incredible conservation of kinetic energy over range. This is evidence of Mihawk's advanced control over force vectors, ensuring that every joule of energy in his attack is directed and preserved until impact. When Mihawk strikes with intent, his attack potency escalates toward moon level. The moon's gravitational binding energy, the energy required to completely disperse its mass, is 1.2 times 10 to the 29th joules. Mihawk's potential scaling reaches this level based on his superior standing over Shanks. Shanks has observation Haki so advanced that he can see into the future, and is possibly this strong just to keep up with Mihawk as a rival, whose feats and overall narrative place him on par if not above Whitebeard's crew. Mihawk surpasses Shanks in swordsmanship, and unlike Shanks, Mihawk specializes entirely in combat efficiency. Every ounce of his strength is channeled into his blade. But Mihawk's power isn't just limited to his physical strength. His observation Haki enables him to perceive the breadth of all things. This ability allows Mihawk to sense the flow of life energy, motion before it physically manifests. Within combat, this would translate to precognition. Against lightspeed opponents, Mihawk perceives intent and trajectory in advance, effectively moving faster than conventional reactions would allow. His advanced armament coats Yoru in an armor of spiritual force harder than any natural material. But this isn't steel hardening. Mihawk's Black Blade is permanently imbued with Haki, making it so that his blade is nearly unbreakable. A sword like Yoru, being reinforced with the full armament Haki, channels not only Mihawk's physical strength, but a spiritual force, compressing destructive power into an edge fine enough to cut through opponents whose durability exceeds all limits. His control over durability negation is ridiculous. By sensing the breath of an object or opponent, Mihawk cuts along the line of least resistance at a molecular or even an atomic level, bypassing physical defense entirely. Against opponents with natural armor, scales, or Haki reinforcement, this ability enables Mihawk to deliver killing blows, even when brute force alone would fail. Mihawk's stamina is superhuman by necessity. The energy amount of combat at his level drains the life force of most fighters within moments. But Mihawk is different. He fought the entirety of Marineford, a war including Yonko-level combatants, and Admiral tier devastation, without displaying the slightest fatigue. His endurance allows him to fight at full strength for the entire battle. Mihawk was able to endure the shockwaves and collateral damage of Marineford, where attacks capable of leveling mountains erupted in every direction. He emerged from this environment without a single scratch, and of course his durability would just naturally scale to his attack potency. Overall, Mihawk would scale from multi-continental to planetary, with massively faster than light speed. And shout out to Syed who dropped 100 to sponsor this video. In the end, Mihawk is truly something special, earning himself the title of the strongest swordsman in the world, and proving it with every breath he takes. Mihawk didn't rise to the top. He was at the summit from the start. He turned oceans into battlefields and legends into memories. Because despite all your efforts, every one of them is worthless. He's the god that the blade itself worships. What's up guys, it's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And if you want to sponsor a video just like this one, I have my Cash App linked in the description where you can sponsor your very own video. And make sure you guys go check out the Discord where you can hang out with me and Kazi and we'll teach you how to make content just like this. And let me know down in the comments who's your favorite character from One Piece and which character should I do next. And let me know down in the comments out of the countless characters that you know, who can defeat the strongest swordsman in the world, Dracule Mihawk.